All right, I'm going to try and make something called Miguelitos Colombianos. It is a concoction made of curdled milk and panela, which is a type of sugarcane sugar from Colombia, or it could be Mexican, also called piloncillo, brown sugar, dark sugar. So it calls to boil 8 cups of milk, whole milk. And then some, about 2 or 3 spoonfuls of fresh lime juice to curdle the milk. And then we add the panela, and we simmer it slowly for about an hour till it gets nice and thick and chunky. So we are about to throw in the lime juice and let this curdle. I'm just wanting to heat it up a little bit more. I'm moving around here, and I think we've got it pretty much to the temperature that we want it. So I'm going to throw in some lime juice. Let that baby curdle up. You can see it already curdling up. So I don't want it to burn. We don't want our milk burned. Although by the end of this process, I think it will be nice and browned for sure. Now, another thing. Did I mention? It's 1% milk. So it's 1% milk. It's not whole milk. The recipe calls for whole. I'm going to work with 1% and see what we get. And so, we are here. Now we're going to make a splashy with our panela, piloncillo, and brown sugarcane sugar. And it calls to stir this for about an hour. So I'm going to pause it here. You guys see me stirring the curds. And I'll be back here in a little bit and let you know what's going on. All right? We are about 35 minutes into this cooking. I mentioned the name of this wrong earlier. This is actually Miguelucho, not Miguelito. Miguelucho Colombiano. It's a Colombian style dulce de leche, or milk candy made from the panela, which is the dark sugarcane sugar, and curdled milk. The Mexican milk candy, dulce de leche, is a little different than this. But we're trying this for the first time. I just wanted to show you how it's getting thicker and thicker as we go. I've lowered the heat. I had it at about a little above medium. Now I've got it right at medium. I don't want to burn it. I want to keep that almost a singed taste to it once it's done, but not burnt. So we continue to stir this. I just wanted you to see how nice and how that boiling is coming. And it's still got plenty of water in it. I believe our goal is to boil off probably 90% of the water and just leave the thick curdled milk in there. So, Miguelucho Colombiano. All right, guys, look at this golden color. Look at this thickness. Look at the bowl. Right now, it's very, look at that. Nice and lumpy. That is curdled milk with dark brown sugar, sugarcane sugar. It's very important that you continue to mix this so that it doesn't burn on you. You know that sugar will burn on you in 1 second. You just turn your back, that sugar is just waiting to stab you in it. So, don't let that happen. Don't let your sugar go bad. Keep stirring it. All right, guys, after an hour and 15 minutes, I declare our Miguelucho to be done. I want you to see. I'm going to do a slow drip there. The consistency. We're going to let it cool down so it can be edible. Otherwise, I think this stuff will burn a hole through your tongue. I'm going to pour some here to cool it down a bit faster. You know how it goes with sugar. So, I see a little sheen there, a little liquidy around the sides. We're gonna see what it does. So, my wife, being from Bogota, Colombia, has deemed this to be exactly as she remembers her mom making it when she was a child. You see the consistency, the sugar. You know, I liken it to coconut, burnt coconut candy. You know, it is very good. The dark cane sugar is fantastic. Of course, like I said, it calls for whole milk. I used 1% milk, so it's a matter of tweaking how much sugar you want and so forth and so on. But the stirring it all the way to the end, on and off, so it doesn't burn on you is very important. So, guys, there you have it. Miguelucho. I froze it. Miguelucho Colombiano. It is a milk curd candy. If you guys try this, I hope very much that you enjoy it, and I hope very much you do try it. God bless you all.